Select your initial lineup. Oh, that's what they call it. Initial lineup. They focus in the wording on the 2 units. And then the specialist, I call that the commander, but all it is a specialist. Rhino, supply, quick supply, elite. I like the unit combo of Tarantula, Marksman quite a bit. That I got you, Easy Beans. Look no more. A Marksman, Orange Man, Steel Balls, and Fangs. He has a mobility anti-synergy, or let's say he has a mobility discrepancy. That's the way to say it. That means he cannot start on this line. He must start with Fangs in front and Balls in back. Otherwise, if I position way far back, then his Balls will arrive first and his Fangs much later. Because of that, I could position aggressively. But I'm not a big fan of doing that with Tarantulas, because you get fewer Spider Mine creations. Yeah. So, prefer not doing that. Against what he has, Crawlers is the best counter. I'm expecting him to be required to move far back. He wants to synchronize his Balls and Fang arrival. 16 versus 6 movement speed. That means I think Balls will be in the back, and that means he will move very slowly. That means I should not put my Crawlers behind the tower, but further back. I believe so anyway. 1 Tarantula on both sides, also a bit further back. And the Marksman evenly spaced, like so. Okay. I'm ready. Look, Steel Balls have to be far back. So, like I said, I could have abused the Fangs in front by positioning here. I would have killed the entire Fang stack and then the Marksman before anything else. And while that would give me a better early game, and I knew that was gonna be possible, it would give me a worse late game when I get Spider Mines. Because I don't get to have as many mines. So I think it's like, this is nice too. And because I was able to position my Crawlers relatively effectively, I might still be able to win this round. Even though he has 200 credits extra value via level 3 Marksman. Nice. We won despite sacrificing an easy turn 1 win. Elite Stormcaller, rank 3 Stormcallers, fortified hackers, and an anti-interference module. There's also the skip. I could do, if I skip right, I could buy a Tarantula and 2 extra Crawlers, which is very valuable. Of course, fortified hackers are very good. But if I skip for 50, I can pay 200, 200. Oh, never mind. I miscalculated. No, let's get the hacker. We got an upgrade here. So now we have exactly enough for 3 sets of Crawlers. He is a, of course, Marksman specialist. Can also just do a Tarantula and a Crawler. I think 3 Crawlers is the best. Deploy as many units as possible in round 2. Put the Crawlers on the far corner. And 1 in the middle. And we Gucci. That's it. We unlock the most likely required unit. Be that an Arclight or a Fang. That's going to be a Fang. The first 4 units are free for unlock. The first top left, I should say. He adds a missile because he wants a bit of an advantage. And he thinks it's going to hit at least Tarantula and the whole Crawler stack. If I'm unlucky, it's the Marksman as well. Okay, it's just most of the Crawlers. Acceptable. He had 50 money left. With how many Crawlers we now have, I do think we should win again. Especially his final Fang stack is quite far back. That's pretty bad for him right now. But it'll get better for him late game, that he has such late Fangs. But I think he did some things in the wrong turn, let's say. Like, those Fangs should have been that far back later. It's not guaranteed that we'll win, especially since he will be killing our tower in 4 seconds. Looks like we get the tower first, which actually gets us the win. It was really close. Actually, do we win though? No, we lose. Oh! A draw! It was a draw! An actual, veritable draw. Wow. So here are some very strong battlefield powers. There is the Wasp Swarm, which is very good. Better against me than against him. He's got a whole bunch of fangs. 4 stacks of fangs. Then there's the Smoke Bomb, which remains an incredibly powerful item the entire game. But there's also Deployment Specialist, and I'm gonna go take the Deployment Specialist. It's so early. So now I don't have to spend extra money to unlock a 3rd unit. If I hadn't upgraded my Tarantula, I'd be able to deploy 4 units this turn, which is very strong. But instead, I could do Tarantula and 2 others. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Tarantula in the middle. Middle? Middle-ish. Not middle. And then more. Now, he could have gone Wasp Swarm, and I should be mindful of that. For this reason, I'm gonna get double Fang. The most likely Wasp Swarm location is bottom right. Either way, I cannot guess. So I'm gonna put Fangs like so. Closer would be better against the Swarm. I think this has more overall utility. He did not go Wasp Swarm, and he was afraid of Wasp Swarm, so he put a missile. Guilty conscience. He went for the Stormcallers. That's gonna be pretty strong against me. I think that maybe gets him the win. Getting some nice damage on our Tarantula. We do have a 2nd Tarantula this time. And some of his Stormcaller hits are missing. So perhaps not too bad for me yet. A lot of hits went to the crawlers. Most of his balls has been cleared. And our crawlers finally fall. Now the orange man is going to hit our tarantulas, but his marksman is under attack.
We are under attack! You're destroying our city!
Yeah, it looks like we're going to get another win despite the Stormcaller tech switch. Lovely. You look so red today, Gabby. I shaved. Maybe my skin is a bit irritated. 3 arc lights. A little bit of redundancy with the tarantulas we have. I just remembered my spec. It's Rhino Specialist. I got a free Rhino. Maybe 2 if we want it. Then there's Scorpions. Always good against steel balls, though we kind of have a handle on them for now. Don't see a lot of use of sledgehammers. I think Scorpion's gonna be sick. He's probably gonna do the same thing, so I can just upgrade range on Scorpions to win that duel. Place them on the outside. Their movement speed is slightly slower than a Tarantula, so they're allowed to be on the same horizontal line. Rhino I could actually just sell and go for something else. If I wanted to. Don't see a lot of value for Rhino. Can also sell him a little bit later. If I do sell him, that's 300 credits, which means 200. I think it's a good round to get Spider Mines, actually. Let's get Spider Mines. I will actually just sell it. Bye, Rhino. And then we're gonna get another Scorpion. And then we have 2 more stacks. Luckily they will take the missile, so there's some value for them being there. Though the mines would have done it otherwise. Yo, 1 mine actually connected. He went for Scorpions naturally and he bought another one. He also upgraded range on them. Same thing I was thinking. Those Scorpions are gonna destroy the Tarantulas. Especially considering he has range, my Scorpions don't, and my Tarantulas don't. My Scorpion's also refusing to shoot his Scorpions. It's not going to be that bad of a loss, but a loss regardless. Take about 500 maybe, 4.3k. A little bit worse was 1100. Extended range Stormcallers, extended range Vulcan, Smoke Bomb. Vulcan is always good, but not as attractive against Scorpions sometimes. I'll get the Smoke Bomb now. Yeah, I need range on my units, naturally. Definitely could just go for Scorps as well. Scorp range. He's probably gonna smoke as well, I would imagine. Gonna go Scorpion range. What's the tipping point? 10,000 damage, 20,000 health. If I get health upgrade, my Scorpion will survive 2 hits from his Scorpion. A field recovery. No. No, I don't want to use it anymore. And don't think we have to recover anything yet. Connect. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, it is. So that's gonna actually negatively affect his Scorpions. He's not gonna get as many good hits off. We also delayed his Steel Balls, which means his Scorpions are a bit more exposed. He does have double shield, perhaps because he felt the smoke coming. He should be losing this round pretty thoroughly. Our mines are connecting on the fangs. That was huge. It's doing 20,000 damage. We can survive 1 hit because of our health upgrade. Nice. That was 1,400 damage. Okay, what's next? He picked extended range Stormcaller, so he really doubled down on that, huh? Interesting. He doesn't have a lot of anti-air. Does have an orange man. I could go Wraith and Degen Beam. 120 Degen. Could also get an Overlord. He might Overlord. Overlord gets countered by Aerial Marksman, which he doesn't have. Alright, Overlord it is. He hasn't got the aerial spec installed. I could go for Photon Emission. Could get Wasps. All these crawlers. Could do range. Goes from 110 to 150. It's pretty damn good. Yeah, boats are a bit too fast to do this.
Greetings, friend.
Prefer placing more units, though. I ran out of time, and I still had money. Luckily, we did place 3 units. We'll have more money next round. Oh, he went incendiary missiles on Stormcallers. It's gonna deal with our chaff. Why are all my units converging towards the center? I guess he has nothing on the outside. Could upgrade range on our Tarantulas. They're definitely feeling the squeeze of the smoke and the short range. 48. But it is also possible that we've entered a new era. An era of Overlord domination. one that he may have trouble adapting to. He wins on the ground, but we win on the air. We should celebrate that with more overlords. Uh-oh, we lost. I still have Fortified Hacker upgrade, by the way. May never end up using it. Absorption module and heavy armor. Do his worms have anti-air? They do not. Senior attack specialist. Probably gonna be overkill for the most part. Let's go for an absorption module on the big Ovi. I have 3 tarantulas. How much are they doing? 67, 23, 57. This one is doing very little. 33, 48, 78. The middle tarantula is doing the least. I don't know why. 33, 37. 40k, 65, 44. Might just go more overlords. Maybe overlord range to deal with whatever he is looking to do against them. Double overlord? Both Scorps are insta-killing it? Probably, because I don't have range. What did he get to counter the overlords? Nothing, just fangs. Hey, hold on. He got nothing to deal with the overlords. Just 1, 2, 3 marksmen, that's it? Yeah, he's got fangs, sure, but I feel like he's not taking me seriously.
Spawn more overlords.
Guess he's thinking of using worms as a tank while the orange man shoots everything. It's a valid strategy. And if he adds a lot of missile interceptors, battlefield power, the one that you can purchase from the tower, our overlords could get neutered. He's doing a great job of killing many things on the ground. Overlord supremacy though. Why is this overlord shooting for so long? Oh, it takes a while to get all the fangs, huh? So it really was just the overlord win. And that nearly gets the W. Level 6 Mark almost one-shots level 1 overlord. Luckily that's not the... Wait, 14k? Well, almost, yeah, if I don't have armor upgrade. How did you know it's level 6? I guess I clicked it. Orbital Javelin. Deployment module. How much HP does a worm have? It's killable. Are worms, when buried, invincible? No, right? You cannot jab worms? Ah, really? Okay. Need wasp tech. So I need to sell something which costs 100. That should be easy enough. What did he do to counter air? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, level 1 stanks with aerial spec in range. Okay, level 1 stanks. That could work. But did he get attack upgrade? He did not. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm sorry. It's not gonna work, buddy. No, that's too many overlords. Pretty decisive victory, if I may be so bold to call it early. May I be? No, I may not be. I may not be so bold. Wow, Overlords take a while to kill all those ranged tanks. Karma, what happened? Pretty decisive victory for the opponent, I agree. Hey, hey. Nobody likes a smartass. We got Smoke Bomb now, that's gonna be very helpful. I could actually get my own Stormcallers with Incendiary. I have a small chaff clear problem. Could get Vulcans, of course. But their range isn't gonna be enough. I think just one Vulcan and fire. Oil ashes. Hopefully this is gonna hit the smoke. It is. Enough hit. Alright. This should be fine, right? Wait, are the tanks actually going to go into the fire? Or is their range too great? Is the fire just gonna hurt myself? Oh shit. Not far enough up. Pretty decisive victory, I must say. If I may say that at this time. Orange Man doing work, yeah. Level 7 marksman. We're gonna get one more chance. Give me a chance to rock your socks off. Overlord was a mistake? No, it wasn't. Fortress with barriers. Arcs with range. Sabertooth with anti-missiles. Actually, I could place lots of missile interceptors. I could also do a war fortress. Sell Sabertooth bi-leveled hackers with range. I think I will sell the Sabertooth, yes. But what do we do with it? I think we do Vulcans with range. The anti-missile stays if it doesn't die. This should be a win for sure. Oh my god, he's got so many Mustangs. I think this surely is gonna be a win. Don't you think? Just need to get the Vulcans to connect with the Mustangs. If this is a loss, then Mustangs are OP. Okay, I lost. We need more wasps. When is the next wasp? Already made. Does he have upgrades yet? He's still 0-0 upgrades. How could I... Do it! Wait, do I have another round? Woo! I think we need Stormcallers too, huh? Or Vulcans and Marks. EMPY? I don't know, someone in chat said it. Okay, we're gonna... No! Oh my god, that was so good! He mobile beaconed away from the javelin! Oh, he deserves it. He deserves it. Are my Stormcallers dead? Most of them are. Some of them are.
Hey Robbie, do you also upload your casting for WC3 Pro games on YouTube? I always need to search on Twitch Modis for those.
I can't believe this, man. The mobile beacon. Yeah, we javelined the same places before. Of course we would. Imagine if I anticipated it and I javelined on top. That'll be so funny. Wow, what a nice comeback. Hey Kirby, do you also upload your casting for Warcraft on YouTube? Yes. GG. Well played. Yeah, maybe I don't feel like the Vulcans did enough, even with all the upgrades. Maybe it would have been better if I was able to go for Storms, though of course he could get missile interceptors as well. 2 rounds of 4 Storms, yeah, just non-stop Storms with range and another attack upgrade.